What's going on here? What are we looking at? I don't really know myself. Actually, we're fully aware of what's going on, but it's weird. This is the Hisense latest release called the Hisense Touch. Is it the Hisense Touch HIFI music player? No, they actually got rid of the hi-fi stuff. Is it the museum edition? No. And why is it in an A9 case? I don't really know what's happening here because the A9, both 4GB and 6GB, come in exactly this box. So we're just going to go ahead and open this up, and thank you to Hisense for sending us this review sample. You do get the information, the touch information in there, and there should be some stuff underneath. I hear they scaled back the charger, and there doesn't seem to be any charger. Okay, that's completely empty. Okay, there's not even a USB cable. That's probably because this is a review sample. But they apparently scaled back the charger to a different kilowatt rating, so you can go ahead and kind of make sure you're advised on that. We'll get into the whole comparison when we do the review, but apparently, as I thought, yes, the front camera is gone as well. Now, this is only $30 cheaper, so you have to ask yourself, if I get rid of all this stuff and I sacrifice all these features, is it worth the $30? For example, the $30 buys you more stores. This only has 64 compared to 128. The $30 buys you the hi-fi chips on board, which actually is really the entire draw of this device. The $30 buys you a camera. I mean, there's a lot that kind of is left out when you don't spend the money to buy a bigger, kind of better unit. If it was a huge divide as like $100, then I can kind of see the merit. You do have some buttons on the side. You have the volume up and down. You have a power button. You have the 3.5mm headphone jack at the front. You at the top. You don't have a camera at the back. You don't have a camera at the front. You get USB-C down below, and you still get that signature e-ink button on the side. You should get some sort of cable when you actually buy this for real, and all of the information is going to be in the guide right here. It is in English. We'll go ahead and do a first time boot up just to show you, but we don't really need to because Hisense has always been in English. Now, I'm not sure why they did this. We were waiting on an A9 color because they've done it so many times before, and we'll show you right here. They've done it on the A5, the A5 Pro, and the A7, so there's not really much of an excuse not to make an A9CC or an A9C, and they didn't seem to do that. They released a Touch Lite, which is sharing the same body as the hi-fi music player without the hi-fi capabilities. As you can see, they have the English option. Go ahead and just choose that, click next, go through all your stuff, skip the Wi-Fi, skip everything just to get into the unit itself, and we'll show you all of this in the full review. For now, this is everything that comes in the box with the brand new 2022 Hisense Touch Lite. Not the A9, not the A9C, and not the Touch that actually made this what it is to be a hi-fi standalone music player. It's now basically just a mini e-reader. For GoodyReader.com, this is Peter.